Hello, my name is Dace. This is episode number 76 of Shift Your Habits, and today let's talk what to do in situation when you feel completely stuck, and despite how hard you try, you can't get yourself out of this state that you are not needed here, you are not significant here, nobody loves you. At the very first step, it's very essential for yourself to get you out of this victim state. And I will explain what I mean by this being in victim state. If you, since early childhood, have experienced mistreating in your life from your parents, adults, grandparents, siblings, and friends, I don't know what else it could be, but you have got this approval that you are not worth of love, you start to look into this world through victims' eyes, and it's not because you have nothing to do more important, and it was exactly my case. Also, I was living as being victim for a very long period of my time, but at the same time, nobody outside of you can make this inner shift. I'm not helpless. I can change my life. I can do those things that matter for me, and my anxiety, my fears are not stronger than me. They are my reactions, my feelings, but it's not who I am in my heart and in my soul. And when we make the shift from victims to taking this full responsibility, like awakening in the soul, the level of soul, it's the first step when you can feel this energy inflow. And the second, definitely very, very important to feel for yourself what is the way how you would like to live, not through this trying to fit in the system or in the environment you live, but to create your world for yourself as you would like it to see. And I will explain also what I mean by this. You will never be able to affect outer world, other people reactions, how they look at those events, how they interact, nothing. It's impossible to affect it. But what you can affect, it's the way, how you look at those all events around you, and including the most important, how you look at yourself. We are creating our world by our own. We don't need to fit in. When we start this fitting in game, we are starting to pretend. And when we are starting to pretend, it means we are not truly honest to ourselves. We are doing things which we are forcing us to do based on what others expect from us, or just to be loved. And it's a trap for you, it's a trap for anyone, it was a trap for me also. Stop and feel in your heart, deeply in your heart, being truly honest with yourself. What's the life I would like to create for myself? What are those my dreams? What's to notice this direction for your life? It's very, very important, because nobody outside knows what's happening and going on in your heart deeply, and nobody else can do it for you. And that's the reason why it's so important first to get out yourself of this victim state where you feel fully helpless, and as you would not be able to change anything. It's not true. It's an experience what you have got from your early childhood, that because of that mistreating you have experienced, but it's not true. As adult, you can make any changes happen in your life, and nothing is stronger than you in your heart, in your soul. No fears, no anxiety, no other mental illnesses are stronger than you in your being. And try to spend time for yourself. Like, the most difficult will be definitely to first to make this shift that I'm not helpless. At least it was very difficult for me. I was still looking for outer world, somewhere, someone who will save me and who will help me out fully and make those decisions for me what I needed to make for myself. But it didn't happen. Everything that I have created in my life till now, it was just by my own choices and my own awareness that I needed and I wanted to happen, and I was very, very strong persistence and not giving up in the toughest situation. Don't lose hope. Despite how low you are, believe me, this lowest point in some day will bring you this revelation that it's basically because of this being of the low in this lowest point you have become that person who you are now. And stop pleasing outer world. Don't try to fit in system. Create your system. Don't try to live on other people's expectations. Live on your expectations about yourself. And very important, if you was living previously with this what I don't want to, this and that, try to make this inner shift. Okay, you know what you don't know, but try to make this shift. What I really want and what I really love to experience in my life, not from this don't want, not to be in this don't want part, but to what I want. And also this shift is very important. Long video. I hope you will get some powerful answers for yourself, and if still you need any support in shifting your habits or in any mental health issues, connect with me, shiftyourhabits.com/services, book appointment with me, and we will definitely find solution for the situation where you are now. You are not alone, but just you can decide and make those decisions for yourself. I want to make those changes happen, and it's enough. I don't want to live in the way I lived before. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Asking for help is not weakness, it's a sign of strength. Thanks for watching, and it was Dace of Shift Your Habits, and let's meet in the next video.